Good morning. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, West Junior High School.
Coming to you live from TV Studio A215 at Pocono Mountain West Junior High. Welcome to today's broadcast of West Junior High School Live.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jocelyn.
And here are your announcements for Wednesday, March 23rd, day 3 of the 6-day cycle.
Are you curious about the mystery of the banana? As many of you have noticed, there have been students dressed as bananas walking through our halls and sitting in our classes.
The bananas have been present this week to represent the mission of Wjhs. Wjhs is a student group whose mission is to make everyone feel accepted. This is why when the banana were asked why they were dressed this way, their response was, "I got your back." We want you to know that we are here for you and every one of you.
So why a banana? Depression does not stick out like a large banana or a broken arm. You often cannot see what people are feeling inside or the struggles that they encounter every day.
Please know that there are many of us that care. If you would like to join Wjhs, please see Mrs. Hoffman, Mrs. Cerrone, or Mrs. Balmer for more information.
Our next dance and open gym will be held Wednesday, March 30th. It will be from 2:30 to 4:30. All students must be picked up in the upper lot of the school by 4:30. Wristbands can be purchased next Tuesday or Wednesday in room 205.
All of Mrs. Flannery's students are reminded to bring in your Rocket Money and permission slip.
The next meeting of Novelton Film Club will be Wednesday after we return from break. We are accepting new members. If anyone has read the Divergent series or Maze Runner and would like to watch those movies and discuss them and the books, please see Mrs. Brandolino for a permission slip.
Attention all students and clubs. Club and Activity Picture Day will take place Friday, April 1st in the multipurpose room. A schedule of times for each club or activity will be sent out to the teachers soon.
Attention all 8th grade boys soccer players. There is indoor soccer Tuesday and Thursday nights at the West High School, 5:30 to 7 o'clock. Make sure you see Mr. Bilo for more information.
Attention all football players. Workouts are on Tuesday and Thursday after school. You are expected to attend, so make sure you get to workouts.
Attention all students. Today is your last day to fill out your I Want to Be form. Remember, we will take a picture of you holding a small white board with your I Want to Be thought on it. Tell us what you see yourself doing in the future and get another picture of yourself in the yearbook. And speaking of yearbooks, the last day to order your yearbook is Friday, April 22nd. Make sure to get your order in to Mr. Bilo ASAP to reserve your copy.
West Junior High School is still collecting box tops for education. Please hand them in to your homeroom teacher or place them in the envelope in your homeroom.
West Junior High School is also still collecting soda can tabs for the Ronald McDonald House. All tabs should be turned in to Mr. Marvin in room 334.
Any student who wants to request a song to be played on the announcements, stop by the library to fill out a song request form. All songs, of course, must be appropriate for school and are subject to denial. And thanks to those students who have submitted songs.
Attention hungry students. Each morning, SGA members are walking around with our mobile school store. They're selling school supplies like pens, pencils, and erasers, and also some great breakfast snacks.
Students are reminded that when you enter the building in the morning, you must remove your hats, hoods, earbuds, or earphones. Your phones should be turned off and put away for the remainder of the day.
Teachers are reminded to send any news announcements, shoutouts, congratulations, or game results to Mr. Bernie ASAP. Students, anytime you want a birthday shoutout, please bring it down to the library the day before the announcement is needed.
The attendance office would like to remind you that if you are ever absent from school, you need to bring in your absence note to the attendance window as soon as possible.
Each and every broadcast of Western High School Live is recorded and added to the Western High School website and Twitter soon after the announcements are over. Please check the website for any missed announcements, and be sure to follow us on Twitter. Scrolling announcements will be played throughout the day.
Teachers are reminded to have their TVs turned on to channel 15 by 7:25 each morning. Our broadcast will begin at approximately 7:30 each day. The band lesson schedule for today is Period 1, Group H, 7th grade clarinets, Period 3, Group I, 7th grade trumpets, and Period 8, Group G, 7th grade flutes.
In the lunchroom at the Playbowl today, fajita-style chicken, salsa, safflower tortilla, shredded cheddar, seasoned corn, fresh sautéed onions, fresh sautéed peppers. Also, students are reminded to use the cash envelope system.
Your weather forecast for today: breezy with times of clouds and sun and a high of 59 degrees. Currently, it's 44 degrees outside. And finally, we'd like to wish Ashley Gowney and our very own Wjhs a very happy birthday.
Well, that's it for today's announcements. On behalf of the entire Western High School Live crew, I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Jessica. Now stay tuned for your AP News. Thanks for watching and have a great day and an awesome break.
March 23rd, 1775. A famous call for American independence from Britain. Patrick Henry tells the Virginia Provincial Convention, "Give me liberty or give me death." The American Revolution begins just weeks later. 1933. Germany's parliament, the Reichstag, effectively gives dictatorial powers to Adolf Hitler. More than a dozen years later, Hitler's rule ends in the wake of World War II and the Holocaust. 1983. President Ronald Reagan proposes developing technology to intercept nuclear missiles, a plan that critics dub Star Wars.
I call upon the scientific community in our country, those who gave us nuclear weapons, to turn their great talents now to the cause of mankind and world peace, to give us the means of rendering these nuclear weapons impotent and obsolete.
2001. Russia's orbiting Mir space station ends its 15-year odyssey with a fiery plunge into the South Pacific. And 1998. The disaster epic Titanic wins 11 Oscars, tying the record for the most Academy Award wins. The other films that share that honor, Ben-Hur and The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Today in history, March 23rd. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.